The question, why does depression sometimes cause insomnia? Wonderful question. In fact, one of the most common symptoms of depression is sleep deprivation. However, one disorder does not necessarily preclude the other. So how are they linked? Depression causes very physical and chemical changes in the structure of certain parts of the brain, most notably the hippocampus. The hippocampus is responsible for the regulation of things like temperature, mood, short-term memory, and, most importantly, the sleep/wake cycle of the body, our internal clock if you will. What is the sleep/wake cycle? Our body operates on a circadian rhythm which is attached directly to the passing of time on the Earth itself. We are directly connected to the 24-hour revolution of the Earth. Our sleep/wake system, operated by a chemical neurotransmitter called orexin, is responsible for shutting down systems in the brain and body to prepare for sleep at night. In a normal person, orexin reuptake would begin in the brain to reduce the amount of orexin in the brain, which in turn makes the brain waves less active, and as a result the person will feel the need to sleep. How does depression affect this process? In a person with clinical depression, a vague term because there are many forms and almost all cause anxiety and insomnia, the orexin increases at night, resulting in a very awake and very active brain, which in turn makes it very difficult to fall asleep. Chemicals like melatonin often have the reverse effect on people with depression as well, causing an increase in anxiety and wakefulness instead of sleep and fatigue. The heart will also pump more blood into the brain as well, which may cause physical exhaustion in a person with depression, but will increase alpha and beta wave activity in the brain itself, causing again a state of wakefulness. There are new medications such as Belsomra, suvorexant, that operate on the orexin neurotransmitter to adjust the body's sleep/wake cycle and normalize it. It is a brand name medication and it is very new. Results are mixed for people but generally favored as a great alternative to medications that force you to sleep such as Ambien or Lunesta. Medications that flood the brain with dopamine, such as benzodiazepines and their sleep-inducing cousins, often can only work short-term because, like anything that can be addicting, each night you take it, there is a diminished effect. We call this diminishing returns. Eventually the longer you're on it, the less effective it is, and the more you have to take. This is why Belsomra is a highly effective option and alternative to its sleep-inducing counterparts.